Come here. Come here. Come here. Play that tune from the D and get who you're playing for. All right? And she'll be perfect because she loves you. Okay, so right from there. Okay. Emma. How old are you?
6.
6? You're playing for a 6-year-old. Who cares about your cello? All right? Okay, so play for him. Change his life. Because if you play this really, really beautifully and give your heart, he's going to grow up a totally different person. And that's why his parents brought him. It's a bit of a risk, bringing a 6-year-old to a music class. Right? They thought maybe he'd get something. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, here we go. That D, that's the most beautiful note on the cello, isn't it? Play that note so that it's the most beautiful thing you ever heard. Just that note. Yeah, more beautiful, more beautiful, full. Show him that D. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, and now you play, ready. What about this one? Yes, I love you too. From Amsterdam. Yes, she's got it. She's got it in 2. Now great moment. Beautiful. 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 So you spend some incredibly valuable years making your hands play this instrument. Now is the moment for you to engage your soul in making the music available to all of humanity. That's a big shift from hands to soul. And you did it just now. You did it. And because once you got it into 2, you both were free to do that. You didn't even need to look at each other. Do you remember I said you have to sit right next to the piano? Now you don't even have to sit near her because you feel it the same way, the way Brahms wrote it. And then you're free. And now, if you instead of practicing in a mirror, try and persuade some people to come off the street into your practice room to listen to you. Really. That's what's next for you. Sure, you've got to go on playing the cello and learning Duport's studies and all of that. It's very important. But they are not interested in that. They didn't come from Holland to hear you play the cello. They came from Holland to hear their hearts be moved. And they did, right? Look at their faces. Look at that face. You should take a picture of that face, put it on your practice. Isn't that great?
Yes.
Is that an important discovery? I think it might end up being really important for you. It also has to do with relationship. Everything you do is relationship. Everything. Even when you get up in the morning, it's about relationship. It's about creating a relationship with the world that opens up communication and love. And that's what you were expressing, Brahms's gratitude. And he had an incredibly difficult life, but look what he made of it. What a gift. And so now our role is to take the gifts we have, the abilities we have, the mastery we have, and turn it into a gift to the world as an expression of gratitude. And then you'll make her proud to say, I'm an American because I'm making a difference here. And you have no idea what difference you've made in this. He looks a little casual at this point, but you've no idea. He may remember this when he's 31. You never know, right? You know, it's so interesting. Every time I give a concert, I think there's somebody in the audience who's never heard classical music, and there's somebody in the audience who will never hear another piece of classical music. Right? That keeps you on track.